Hello, I'm Fareen.
And I'm Mira.
Today, we will be telling you another story.
Yes, a story that will give us inspiration and motivation.
That's right. The title of the story that we're going to tell you is
Toba and Samosir. There lived a farmer named Toba. One day, Toba was fishing in the river. Toba was waiting for the fish to eat his fishing bait. He felt too desperate, so he decided to go home. By the time Toba was deciding to go home, his fishing line moved. There was a fish with golden scales who ate his bait.
Toba was so happy he brought the fish to be cooked. But when he got home, the firewood ran out.
He decided to find firewood to cook the fish and then put the golden scaled fish into the container. After that, Toba went looking for firewood in the field.
After getting firewood, Toba went back home with pleasure because he imagined that he would soon eat delicious fish.
When he was about to take the fish, he was very surprised because the fish wasn't there. Then, Toba felt so annoyed he entered his room. He was very shocked to see a beautiful woman in his room.
"Who are you?" Toba asked.
"I'm the incarnation of the fish you caught. I was cursed to be a fish, and because of you, I was able to return being human. Come on, eat. I've cooked for you. You must be very hungry."
"If only she could be my wife," he said.
The beautiful woman smiled because she could hear Toba's heart. She said, "I'm willing to be your wife, but on one condition."
"What is the condition?" Toba said.
"When we get married, you have to promise not to tell anyone that I was a fish. If you break it, you'll receive the consequences," said the beautiful woman.
Because Toba felt the condition was easy, he answered, "I agree." And then, finally, they got married.
Toba and his wife lived happily. They also have a son who they named Samosir. Samosir was very spoiled by his mother. So, he became lazy and he always denied his parents' words. Toba often got angry at Samosir because he had not been listening to his parents' words.
But his mother always defended Samosir.
One day, Samosir's mom was unable to deliver food to Toba, who's working in the fields.
Samosir's mother also asked Samosir to deliver lunch for his father, but Samosir refused.
Samosir's mom then continued to persuade Samosir to deliver the lunch. And in the end, Samosir complied with annoyance.
On the road to the field, Samosir saw a group of children playing with kites. He also put down his father's food container and played with his friends.
After he was tired from playing, Samosir felt hungry, so he ate his father's lunch.
That rascal. Toba, who is tired of working in the fields, feels very hungry. He has been waiting for his lunch that never came. "Where is my wife?" he said. "Why didn't she come and brought me lunch?" said Toba to himself.
From a distance, Samosir ran towards Toba while carrying a container filled with food.
"Where have you been?" Toba said to his son.
Toba was very angry when he saw that the container of food was almost empty. He then said angrily,
"How dare you! You already have my lunch, son of a fish! Get out of my sight!"
Samosir ran to his home crying. When he saw his mom, he said, "Mom, Daddy said that I was a son of a fish. What does that mean?"
Samosir's mom was very surprised to hear his son's words.
"Samosir, quickly run to the top of the hill before the flood comes. Run as fast as you can. Take care of yourself," said Samosir's mom.
Samosir obeyed his mother's words. He ran towards the hill.
Suddenly, the flood came. Samosir's mom then turned back into a fish and immediately swam to the river. Toba, who's still working the fields, was very surprised to see a sudden flood. And he did not have time to escape. He submerged into the flood. Over time, the flood turned into a large lake and was known as Lake Toba.
While Samosir, it was on the hill. Because of his mistake, was suddenly cursed into an island. Therefore, the island is called the island of Samosir. And that's the end of the story.
This is a legend from Indonesia.
Yes, which is where we are. We're Indonesians. And don't forget to subscribe,
Like,
share,
and comment.
yes, your support really helps this channel.
Bye!
See you in the next story.